What's up, Burden Games athletes? Hey, my name's Justin. If we haven't had a chance to meet yet, hopefully I get to see your faces at the competition next weekend, but it is Saturday, the 17th, and that means we are now officially 1 week out from our competition. We're very grateful and thankful that you guys chose to do a competition here at our box. It's not going to be quite as crowded as it has been in previous years. I know a lot of people are still kind of leery about getting out in the open in the public with COVID and whatnot, but we're thankful that you chose to sign up. We wanted to provide kind of an outlet for all of us that have been trapped inside for the past year, opportunity to get out and do what we love, which is CrossFit. Just wanted to touch base with you about a little of information coming up next weekend. If you've never done a competition with us before, our workouts and all of the details, descriptions, scorecards, and standards will be released this coming Thursday at 8 p.m. So everybody will find out what the workouts are Thursday at 8 p.m. We will open our doors on Friday in the afternoon and evening for anybody that would like to come here, test out the movements, brainstorm ideas, rep schemes, all that fun stuff. You do not have to be a member of our box to come try those workouts on Friday evening. Our back doors will open up at 3:30, and then we will be here until 6:30 Friday night. So if you want, feel free to come in, test out the workouts, try out the movements, all that good stuff. You guys are all guaranteed 3 workouts. So both the RX athletes and the scaled athletes, you guys are guaranteed 3 workouts. And then we will also have a 4th championship workout for the top 3 teams in each division. So top 3 RX teams and the top 3 scaled teams will each get a 4th kind of bonus workout. The standards, the movement proficiencies that we released 2 or 3 months ago when we initially put out that we were doing the competition, all of those will remain exactly the same. So as long as you chose your division accordingly based on those movement proficiencies, you should be just fine. However, I am going to release a little bit of information today as kind of like a hint/teaser that for the RX division, RX only, the RX division, the top 3 teams going into the championship WOD need to be prepared for the unknown and the unknowable. And I know we're probably going to get a lot of questions, comments, concerns about that, but we're not going to release any information until the day of. So the movement proficiencies that we released still apply, okay? But there will be an unknown element to that 4th championship workout on Saturday, and nobody's going to know what that is until about 5 minutes before we actually do the championship WOD. So be ready for that. Competition starts at 8. I think for the past 3 or 4 years, we have been right on time, and we've actually gotten people out of here early. So we're gonna try to do that again this coming weekend. Back doors will open at 7 a.m. We'll post a map and a little description of where you can park around here. We're hoping and praying that the weather will be nice. We're gonna have to have some of you guys be outside. According to St. Louis County restrictions, we're still limited to 50% capacity. So we literally cannot all be in here at the same time. That also being said, we cannot have any spectators. So I realize that this is a massive inconvenience for some of you guys, and this is a great opportunity for you to get out, show your family what it is that you do. But to accommodate the judging and the competing athletes, we just don't have enough space in here to have a bunch of spectators. So if you do bring your parents or your kids or whatever it is, we're gonna kindly ask them to leave because we cannot have more than 50% capacity in here. So please bring a tent, something that you can have outside with some chairs in case it is inclement weather. We will have a warm-up area in here where you can kind of like warm up, and then I would highly suggest also taking advantage of that area as a cool down after you get done. We have a couple of long hallways in the building that we're in. You guys can set up chairs, tables, all that fun stuff in the hallways, but we're gonna encourage most people, especially if it's nice, to be outside. That being said, we do have an outdoor workout. we do have an outdoor workout planned. That was part of the movement proficiencies that we released 2 or 3 months ago. You guys should know that we have a backup plan, because if it's pouring rain, we're not going to be able to do the outdoor workout. So we do have a contingency plan built in for that. Another thing that we'll have to kind of take into consideration, because it's up to our discretion as to whether or not we're going to do the workout outside. Actually, myself and 2 of the other coaches here did a competition not too long ago in St. Charles. It rained, it stopped raining, so we still did the event outside, but it really messed us up because the pavement was wet and involved running, and people were slipping and sliding, and it really wasn't fair to the teams that got to do it before the rain and the teams that did it after the rain. So that'll be up to our discretion as to whether or not we're actually going to do the event outside, but we do have a backup plan for that event if it is raining. We will have O2 drinks here available. We will also have some bars that you guys can buy. But again, we're not as big of a competition this year. So we're not bringing in a bunch of outdoor vendors, because we start bringing in outdoor vendors, now we start bumping up on that 50% capacity. So we're not going to do that. However, Supplement Superstore is going to be here. They're going to have some drinks, beverages, some samples and things like that. We have some fridges here that you're welcome to use. We also have a microwave that you're welcome to use. Please bring your own food, your own drinks. Back doors open at 7, and then the first heat will start promptly at 8 a.m. That first heat will be our RX division. I know a lot of competitions do scaled first and then RX. We're gonna run our RX heats first because we have fewer RX teams. So RX will start promptly at 8 a.m. We'll have a couple of heats, and then the scale division will go. Our heat times, lane assignments, workout cards, descriptions, standards, and demo videos will all be released at 8 p.m. on Thursday night. So you guys can reference that, find out when your start times are. We're not doing WOD briefs. So I know a lot of competitions, they have this maybe 10 or 15 minutes before each workout where they demo the movements and explain the workout. We're not gonna do that. So that should free up a little bit more time in here, get you guys out on time. However, it is up to you guys as athletes to review the standards, the scorecards, and the demo videos so you know what the expectations are. Obviously, you'll have a time, 2 or 3 minutes before each workout to briefly speak with your judge, but that is not gonna be the time that you walk up to your judge and say, what are we doing in this workout? Okay, because your judges aren't gonna have time to explain that. So please reference the scorecards, the workout descriptions, and the demo videos on Thursday night. Obviously, if you get here on Saturday, or if you come in to practice the workouts on Friday, you can ask any clarifying questions that you might have. But Saturday is gonna be a well-oiled machine. We're gonna get you guys in, get you guys out, give you time to warm up, give you time to cool down, and we're gonna be flying through this stuff. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can contact me on Facebook, or if you need to message me, 314-698-1400. My name's Justin. I look forward to meeting you guys. Please be here a minimum of 30 minutes before your first heat, okay? We're not doing a WOD brief, so you don't need to be here 3 hours before your heat time to hear those, okay? But if it's the heat's getting ready to go and we're looking for you and we can't find you, that's on you. Get some good rest. See you next week.